Okay, we're back. I'm finished the stone village, the walkway, and all, like the steps up and that kind of thing. I did put a little guard cabin out here, so it's just a little cookie cutter one too. I don't really, I'm not so much into the decorating as the layouts in the buildings. So here's the stairway up to the stone village, which is kind of a higher end area. I put the kind of a mini marketplace for the people that live in this area, that they wouldn't have to go down to the central market. And that down below is kind of like the peasant village. And we'll go up here. I did wall this whole area in around the stone village because we're right at the side of the dark forest, so I had a lot of trolls and stuff coming out. So that's kind of overlooking the peasant village, which all the houses up here have a pretty good view of the water. So I did all this around the back. I may build a tower in here and change this a bit. I did have a troll smash down the steps and everything over there this morning when I was starting this, of course. All the houses are kind of cookie cutter houses, but they're all different. I didn't make any of them the same, but very standard looking houses, stone. Alright, so we'll go over there and we'll walk down here. I do like the railings. They turned out nice. I can put some benches down along here. You can see the wall back there. This here's a portal for stone. What I do when I'm farming my stone. Oh, I gotta trim that door out. Same kind of look in the houses. When I'm farming stone, I take this exactly where I'm going to be using it, and I drop the portal right in front of it so I can just walk in and out and farm it quick. Also another house. Put the workbenches inside. More railings all the way along here. I think I'm just going to put like well, we don't have gates, so I use these little doors, and I think I'll just put a little, turnip and carrot patch in there. And then I got some stone here stored a little bit. And then this is kind of a same kind of cookie cutter type house, but I did build a little added room. I think, I could put some chests in here or something, and then I think I'll be able to put a fireplace in here as well, or put the fireplace in here. This is kind of a nicer house of the four that I built. Very standard top. Nothing to them. But I'm getting closer. I did wall it in up there too. I am going to put one fairly big house up there. I'll wall it all into. In the portal room is gonna, as soon as I'm done that next house, the portal room is gonna I'm gonna take that portal room down. And I'm thinking about putting it on top of the castle, or the Lord's Hall up there. Tell me what you think. Like I need to pimp it right out. Like I want it with all the portals encased in stone. So anyways, it turned out nice. There was a lot of terraforming in here to get this all flat, and a lot of stone. I did have some calculations on the stone. I had a comment from a guy in the chat, and then I went through and calculated it. So I'm over 360,000 stone now laid, just with the castle and this part now, and that's all solo, no help. So it's a lot of carting. I had some comments about duping, that kind of thing. I didn't dupe anything. I did it all myself. Okay, so we'll take a quick run down through here and go into the peasant part, which turned out not bad either. You can tell like it doesn't have any nice roads or anything. So I'll just take a quick run down through. I put all the pens in. Like I don't like using these doors, but you need some way to get in and out of the fields. So I just put them in. Like hopefully they'll give us gates. Yeah, that's what I thought. So dirt roads basically in and out of here. Nothing great. So we'll take a little rip over to the other side. Like they all have little gardens and everything. Oh my god, get out of here. Alright, so we'll go over here next. This is going to be back to the front of the castle, which is the main gatehouse. So what I did over here, like I'm probably going to replace all these paths. They don't work well. It's so hard to get them like level. So I did the signage there, this side as well. Oh god. I'm going to change that to like middle village or mid village or something. And then I got to put a sign up over here for this. This is the market area. So what I was trying to get the the yellow mushrooms, they glow, and I was trying to get them to sit on these tables, but it's hard to get them up on there. So anyways, I put a bunch of these in for the market. And I did have some problems with the game rendering in, and the whole front of the castle collapsed. That guard tower collapsed. That guard tower collapsed, so I had to redo all those. So I took 3 or 4 days off. I was just upset that it wasn't rendering. When it was rendering in, you could hear the building actually collapsing, so I logged off right away, and then I was like, oh, it wasn't too bad, and then I came back in, and yeah, it was bad. So over here I built the log houses. So I built 3 of them here. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to chop that King's Forest down, and I'm going to put some more like core houses in here. I could probably put another 3 in here, and then it would make this area look really nice. And then right up here, there's another gate out and whatnot for an exit, and then here's kind of the carrot fields, which I did in an earlier video, and the turnip fields, and then you come back into the castle entrance on this side. And then, like I said, I'm going to place the final house up there, so I'm going to have to do some. I started terraforming that area up there, but I got to take this wall and then go all the way up and then all the way across and back down to connect it to the other side. And I think when I'm done that, then I'll poke away at the decorating. Like I said, I'm not much into the decorating. And for the guy that said put the chests in the guard houses to make it look nice, I 100% agree with that. I think it's a great idea, so I will be doing that. I got a boss head or whatnot, and I'm gonna redo the front of this great hall. I was trying to get the gate doors here, so they're overlapping. So what I probably have to do, like, I don't want to chew the stone out, because if you do, then it makes it weak. And then when it's weak here, it goes all the way up to there. So you got to be super careful. Now the railings, I did make the railings, the bigger, chunkier ones inside, which I thought was a better idea than going with the short, lower leveled railings. So I think they look better like that. I don't like the low ones for in here. Alright, we'll leave it there for now, and I'll talk to you in a bit.